All right, yo. What's up, everyone? How we doing? Break 3165. This is a 2026 Topps Chrome U.S. Winter Olympics Hobby Full Case. 12 boxes total, and it's a player slash Olympian slash Paralympian break, which we're all good to go for. Thank you, everyone, for grabbing spots for this one out. Appreciate y'all, and good luck. What's up, Josh? Good luck. Athlete. Amazing. Alright, let's do it. Good luck, everybody. First hit of the break. Jake Oettinger, 197 out of 199 on the Aqua. Judd Hanks, first auto of the break on the refractor base. Judd Hanks on the board with the auto. Refractor Lysacek, Levito on the 1986. Refractor Hunter Henderson. And Michaela Schifrin, 43 out of 250 on the magenta. Cover girl number 1 on the board. Gold. Brittany Bowe on the auto next. 23 out of 50. That's gold ink for the bow spot. Nice. EMT. Winter Blizzard of Jesse Diggins and Charlie White. Batsuyon on a 150 on the blue on our first U.S. flag. Nice. Bodie Miller, 21 out of 76. Nice Bodie. A little legend hit there. And Batsuyon, 30 out of 150 on the blue. Our first patch. Katie Ulander. Little pattern on that one, it's cool. 2-color-ish on the patch. Refractor of Aaron Blunk, River on 1986. Kristen Santos Griswold refractor, Nick Doper on the green, 28 out of 99. Tristan Feinberg on the extra auto, refractor base. Feinberg on the auto, on the board. For Pardon Country, Alyssa Liu, Hannah Bilka. All right, box 2. Oksana Masters on the refractor auto. Nice up for the Masters spot. Kicking Randall, Forgotten Country, Levito. Matty Mastros, O'Kesson's blue, Haley Wynn to 150. And Colby Stevenson, 159 out of 250. Magenta. Nice Haley Wynn, 66 out of 150 on the blue. Nice. On the blue. Next patch. Jason Brown. Grab these. Jason Brown on the patch, non-numbered. Refractor of Sam McCougar, Tristan Feinberg on the 1986. Refractor of Paul Molson at Independence. Brittany Corey, 9 out of 76. 9 and 9, okay. Not really a number match, but you know, like as close as we're gonna get to a number match. Sam Morse, kicking Randall. Nice. Our first case hit insert. Nice chasing the rings. Apollo Ono. That blue ring. Looking pretty spiffy with his blue speed suit. Nice set Apollo Ono on the board with the chasing the ring die cut. Winter Blizzard Levito. A lot of inserts so far for her. Get some hits. Rosie Brennan on the gold. 50 out of 50. Nice bookend. And Jordan Stolz, nice. Refractor auto, another speed skater on the board. Little pass and present, nice hit with a Stolz spot, refractor auto. Refractor Makuga, Haley Lang on the 1986. Refractor Sam Makuga, and Nathan Chen, 82 out of 199 on the Aqua. Solid box there. Box. Derek. River. Redamus on the refractor auto. Very consistent in this product is River. Mac Forehand. Winter Blizzard Red Gerard. Sam Morse to 150. Jack Eichel. 230 out of 250. We got our men and our women's hockey teams on the board here. You got a few more though. Sam Morse, 56 out of 150 on the blue. Numbered patch. Kelly Cork. There you go, Higgs. Nice hit, man. Let's get a few more. Refractor Lindsey Vaughn, Jordan Stolz, 1986. Refractor Nick Goper, and a purple Alex Hall, 3 out of 75. Where's purple of the break? Ooh, another Chasing the Rings. Chloe Kim on the board with a case hit die cut. Another blue rings. Nice. Local girl. Born and raised here in Torrance. Big shouts out. And Orange 1986. Kristen Santos Griswold. 3 out of 25. Another solid box looking like. Orange KSG on the insert. Sean White. Devin Logan on the magenta. 20 out of 250. Independence. Ooh, that's an auto. CoverGirl #1 retakes the lead. 29 out of 76. Michaela Schifrin on the Independence US flag auto. Good box. Nice hit. Here you go, Josh. Refractor, Ilya. Nathan Chen Bongiorno. Refractor, Nick Goper. Another purple. Jamie Anderson. 58 out of 75. Yeah, because all the other low-numbered Michaelas and case-hit Michaelas, not good enough. I see that finally, bro. Hidden Gems, Helix. Eh. Child's play for a guy like Josh. All right, box 4. Charlie White on the Aqua, 37 out of 199. Aaron Blanc. Kelly Clark, second hit of the break. Refractor auto pairs well with her patch. Kelly Clark, congrats. Refractor Micah Ruzioni, Sean White, Bongiorno. Refractor Lysacek, Jake Cantor, 249 out of 250. Ryan Cochran Siegel, RCS on the board with the auto. Some more initials on the board, except for the Siegel spot. Ooh. I think it's a Black Winter Blizzard. Good luck. CoverGirl #2, trying to make it competitive. That is 8 out of 10. Chloe Kim, the CoverGirls, dominating this case so far. That's a sick card. Nice hit, Josh. Winter Blizzard, 8 out of 10. Hopefully that one's good enough for you. Hopefully that one's okay. I know you're looking for autos, but hopefully that one's alright. Hopefully that's okay. Blue, Julia Mancuso to 150 and gold. Ollie Martin. Sick one there. He's one of the cooler card arts in this set too. 33 out of 50. Gold, Ollie Martin. Andrea Mancuso, 27 out of 150. Good, I'm glad. Amber Glenn on the board, nice. Some cool texture on that patch. Kind of shiny. Nice set for the Amber Glenn spot on the board with the non-numbered patch. Refractor Jacko Callahan, Alex Hall, 1986, Alyssa Liu. Refractor Alyssa Liu, nice. Sam Morse, another Sam Morse hit, purple, 25 out of 75. Nina O'Brien on the refractor auto. Nice hit for the O'Brien spot, base refractor auto. Nathan Chen for Pride and Country, Joe Hanks. All right, box 5. Evan Lysacek on the gold, 38 out of 50. Third gold at base of the break, not too shabby. That's it for the Lysacek spot. Chris Klug. Keeping it right now. All right, we're just going upside down. Colby Stevenson, second hit of the break with the refractor base auto. Stevenson on the auto. Nice hit. Nathan Chen refractor. Chloe Kim Bongiorno. Refractor Ava Sunshine. Aaron Franco on the board. Nice hit. 62 out of 99. Steel wall. Nice hit for the Franco spot. See if we can grab some ink. Orange. Mac Forehand. Nice orange auto. 25 out of 25. Lowest numbered auto of the break so far. Nice hit. Chloe Kim. Numbered Bongiorno. Is that Ilya? Is it Amber? It's Amber. She's been having a nice week here too. 30 out of 50 gold Bongiorno of Amber Glenn. Nice hit. Another nice gold. John Schuster to 150 and River on the Aqua, 23 out of 199. River runs Aqua and John Schuster on the blue, 112 out of 150. Non-number patch. Bodie Miller. Second hit of the break on the base patch. Nathan Chen refractor, Aaron Jackson on the 1986. Refractor Ali Makuga. Red Gerard on the board, 158 out of 250. That's magenta. Independence, US flag. Jen Lee on the auto, 11 out of 76. One of my favorite cards too. Nice hit, Jen Lee, US flag auto. Red Gerard base, Winter Blizzard Atrolas. Okay, okay. No black Winter Blizzard twice in a row, I guess. Some moving around here, some reorganizing. Alright, been a pretty solid first half. That's our first numbered patch too. We'll see. Let's see if we can add one more nice hit to our nice hit stack. Bodie Miller, staying hot, 7 out of 75 on the purple. No Aaron Jackson hits yet. Purple Bodie Miller. Brian. Katie Ulander, that is 29 out of 76. Third US flag auto of this case. Her second hit as well. Nice hit for the Ulander spot on the US flag auto. Refractor Rosie Brennan, Jordan Stolz, 1986. Ted Ligety refractor, and Seth Westcott, 13 out of 199. That's it for the Teddy spot. Winter Vinecki, refractor auto. Another one of the cooler cards in this set. Nice hit on the auto. Bongiorno, Nathan Chen. No Caleb Barnes hits yet. Only have a couple of our Winter's national team hit. Orange. Mac Forehand grabs the orange base now. And Sean White on the board as well. I'll take care of the orange Mac. 13 out of 25. And Sean White, first hit of the break, 52 out of 250. Magenta. And gold patch. Lauren Macuga. First Macuga on the board, 31 out of 50. Cool patch there. There we go. Next up for the Lauren Macuga spot. Refractor Rosie Brennan for Pride and Country Ilya. Refractor Huckabee. Sam Morris keeps it going. He's on a nice break too. 9 out of 76 on the US flag base. Ted Ligety. Looks like last auto of the first half. Another Teddy hit on the auto. One more hit on the green, looks like, for Pride and Country. Christy Yamaguchi at 74 out of 99. Another legend on the board. Green, Christy Yamaguchi. Alright, solid first half. No Olympic champions auto yet, which means no other case hit insert. Two chasing the rings though. So if we can grab some single digit stuff here too. second half. Box 7. Good luck. Magenta. Mikaela Shiffrin. Another hit from Mikaela. 132 out of 250. Haley Wynn. Double dipping. Her second hit of the break. Going to be a nice U.S. flag auto. 29 out of 76. Nice hit. Aaron Pike Refractor. Alex Ferrer on the 1986. Refractor Alyssa Liu. Her second. And Brittany Bowe. Another hit. 39 out of 75 on the purple. I think it's like either a magenta or an aqua. Haley Wynn. I'm pretty sure she's on the board as well. Hillary Knight. Here we go. Capitan on the board. A couple of our women's national team with some autos in the second half. Nice hit for the Hillary Knight spot. Amber Glenn base. Green 1986 of Nick Goper. 25 out of 99. Aaron Jackson on the Bongiorno. John Schuster out of 150. Bodie Miller, fourth hit of the break. 61 out of 99. Green. John Schuster, one more blue. His other card art. 101 out of 150. Dusty Henriksen on the board with the non-numbered patch. Amber Glenn, Mikaela. Refractor Tessa Janecki. Mikaela for Pride and Country. John Hanks Refractor. Jesse Diggins, 8 out of 199. Aqua. Aaron Blunk, last hit of box 7 on the refractor base auto. Blunk on the auto. Some more sleeves. All right, box 8. Refractor Alex Hall, Livy Down the 1986. Refractor Bodie Miller and gold, Mike Garuzione. Original Miracle Boy, 42 out of 50. Nice gold. There it is. All right, so Olympic Champions Auto. I'll put that one to the side. So I got our case hit box here. All right, thanks. Upside down backwards. Ilya for no reason. Jesse Diggins, Winter Blizzard. Kicking Randall Refractor. Chris Klug on the board. 135 out of 250. 135 out of 250 on the Klug. Next patch. Nice, Apollo Ono. Second hit of the break on the base patch. Tripping. So we're not done with this. Oh, my bad. So I got how a box go here. Refractor Christopher Livis River on the 1986. Refractor Hannah Bilka. Michaela Schifrin on the green. 33 out of 99. Evan Bates. Dusty Henriksen on the refractor auto. On the auto. For Pride and Country, Alyssa Liu. There's our Helix. We'll save that, of course. And one more Sean Whitehead. That's 114 out of 199 on the Aqua. One more auto. One more Nina O'Brien. Another refractor base auto for her. Double dipping. Nina. All right. Let's do the Helix first. Let's just show it off. Good luck, everybody. Helix of Amber Glenn. Very nice. Having herself a break. Nice hit for the Glenn spot. Helix. Nice hit. And I think it's the wrong side. So we'll see. Olympic champions. Ilya. Independence Olympic champion auto. 9 out of 76. Quad God on the auto. Nice hit. Amber and Ilya. Little figure skating box there. Not too shabby. Nice hit for you two. Congrats. We'll keep it going. Last 4 boxes of the break. Have a solid case. What a number patch. Last 4 boxes. Looks like an orange patch coming up. Nice. Oxana Masters, 1986. Orange. Bodie Miller having a great case. And an Independence US flag. Shawnee Davis. Bodie Miller, 15 out of 25. Jesus. Crushing. And Shawnee Davis on the board. First off the print. 1 out of 76. And another orange on our patch. Ted Ligeti. It's a cool patch. Nice. Little 4-color patch there. Little letter or number there. That's a sick one. That's it for the Teddy spot. Numbered card, auto, and now the numbered patch. 9 out of 25. Refractor Andrew Kirka. Chloe Kim on the base Winter Blizzard. Refractor Jason Brown. Danny Arovich, 54 out of 199 Aqua. Nina O'Brien. Madison Chalk, 1986. Magenta, another Ollie Martin, 62 out of 250. Magenta Martin. Redemption. We'll save that for last, of course. Refractor Shaun White for Pride and Country, Lindsey Vonn. Refractor Jason Brown, another U.S. flag. Jamie Anderson, 30 out of 76. That's it for the Anderson spot. Devin Logan, 25 out of 99 green auto. Not too many numbered autos in this case, unfortunately, but we'll definitely take it when we see him. Nice hit for the Devin Logan spot, 65 out of 99, and our redemption. Good luck. Behind the Ashley Wagner, we've got a base card autograph. Just base, all right. So refractor auto of. There you go. Aaron Jackson on the board with the auto. There you go, man. Congrats. Seven is, in fact, the charm, man. Congrats to you. Red Gerard, Buddy Miller for Pride and Country. ENT, Atlanta Myers here to 250. Okay, that's just that. 216 out of 250. Alana Myers Taylor. Magenta. Down tripping. Not too bad though. I thought it'd be a black 1986. Instead, Haley Skamura with the refractor base auto. That's it, Skamura. Another women's national team player on the board. Refractor Skamura. GoPro on the 1986. Another U.S. flag. Another John Schuster. 38 out of 76. That's a U.S. flag. 1986 of Haley Langland, and that is 17 out of 76. Nice. Nice hit, Langland spot. 17 out of 76 on the auto. Nice. 2 breaks in a row with one of those? Wow. You're getting lucky. Nice hit, though. Shaun White with one more on the 150 blue, and another Evan Lysacek on the magenta. Shaun White, 74 out of 150. And Evan Lysacek, 23 out of 250. Yeah. Back to the non-numbered patch. Another double dip. Lauren McCouga on the 2-color patch. Nice for the Lauren McCouga spot. Silver Aaron Frankel. John Schuster on the 1986. Liz Lenley refractor. Shawnee Davis Aqua, 23 out of 199. another green. Connor Ralph, 82 out of 99 on the green auto, nice hit for the Ralph spot on the board. Winter Blizzard, Sean White, Christy Yamaguchi. Penultimate box here. Christopher Lillis, 1986. Kickin Randall out of 150. And Hunter Henderson, magenta, 126 out of 250. .44 out of 150, Kickin Randall. Next patch. Nice Merle Davis. Little cool pink patch there. Merrill Davis. Nice patch there. Refractor Jalen Koff. Jordan Stolz. Bongiorno. Refractor Kate Cash. Seth Westcott. 39 out of 75 on the purple. Yeah, shock it took you so long to pop up, man. Nice hit, man. Congrats. Ava Sunshine Game Awesome. It's useful. It's, you know, it's not just for this. You know, Penultimate's a nice one. Nice. Noah Elliott. Bookend US flag on the 1986 insert. 76 out of 76. You know, it's one of the three best ones to get, I think. You always want bookend or a 17. Breezy on the board. Nice Breezy Johnson magenta. That's 35 out of 250. No, 36. There you go. Out of 250. Ooh, nice. Count the Dynasty. But Jack Eichel on the green auto for you. 35 out of 99. Nice. Jack Eichel. See if we got a Hughes here before it's all said and done. Jalen Koff on the refractor. For Pride and Country, Sean White. Refractor, Katie Uhlander, and gold. Christopher Lillis. 24 out of 50. Gold Lillis. And Ava Sunshine. Hitting us with some rays on the base auto. Nice. Sun has not set yet. Alright, then there was one last box mojo. Thanks again, y'all. A couple nice ones in this one. We'll do a full recap of it. All of our numbered cards, all of our patches, all of our autos, and those nicer hits. 2 Chasing the Rings. Cover Girls popped off. Nice Olympic Champions auto. Nice Helix. Let's see if we can grab one more for the that nice hit stack, though. Thanks again, everybody. Always a fun with y'all. Good luck, y'all. Last box mojo. Green. Evan Bates on the board on the 1986. 2 out of 99. Dan Dawson out of 150. And there we go. She's on the board. Little last box mojo. See if we can grab one more, though. Alyssa Liu. 143 out of 199. Got a couple more refractors, but we needed that number at least. See if we can grab one more, though. And Dan Dawson on the board. Last box mojo. 82 out of 150. Last patch of the break will be Colby Stevenson. Nice break for him. Little sandy patch there. Refractor Nina O'Brien, Amber Glenn base, Bongiorno. Refractor Evan Strong. Breezy. Got both of her card arts now on the magenta. That's 2 out of 250. I'm gonna grab one more thing of top loaders. We're just gonna be short. That's alright. Couple of Fowetons, one more Alyssa Liu base. Amber Glenn 1986. Mikaela Shiffrin. I think we can say gold medal in this break. 43 out of 99 on the green. Mikaela Shiffrin. One more for the road, why not? Chikamura. Nice. Some solid last box. 97 out of 99 green Isabeau Levito on the auto. Nice green Levito auto. Not bad. Refractor Nina O'Brien for Pride and Country, EMT. Refractor Dan Dawson. Danny Arovich, 55 out of 199. Arovich, Aqua. Should have one more auto here. Right here, I believe, behind the Sean White. From the Tristan Feinberg, last auto. Hannah Kearney. Got a few names on the board here at the very end. Hannah Kearney on the base refractor auto to end it. And that's going to do it. Thanks again, everybody. Appreciate y'all. Let's do our recap. Starting off with our magentas. All of our base cards numbered to 250. Reezy Johnson, Hunter Henderson, Evan Lysacek, Alana Myers-Taylor, Ollie Martin, Chris Klug, Mikaela Shiffrin, Sean White, Fred Gerard, Jake Cantor, Devin Logan, Jack Eichel, Colby Stevenson, and Mikaela Shiffrin. Out of 199 on the Aquas, Danny Arovich, Alyssa Liu, nice, Shawnee Davis, Danny Arovich, Sean White, Jesse Diggins, Seth Westcott, River Radamas, Charlie White, Nathan Chen, and Jake Klinger. No problem, man. Take it easy, Josh. Congrats on the hits, dude. On the Blues to 150, Dan Dawson, Kickin Randall, Sean White, John Schuster, Julia Mancuso, Sam Morse, Haley Wynn, it's that blue, and Bato Young. Green out of 99, Mikaela Shiffrin. Evan Bates on the 1986, Mikaela Shiffrin. Bodie Miller, Nick Goper on the 1986, Chrissy Yamaguchi from Pride and Country, Aaron Frankel, and Nick Goper. U.S. flags, Independence to 76. Nice bookend on the 1986. U.S. flag, Noah Elliott, John Schuster, Jamie Anderson, Shawnee Davis first off the print, Sam Morse, Brittany Corey, and Bodie Miller. We got 1, we got 76, and we got 17 too. Not too bad. Purples to 75. Seth Westcott, Brittany Bowe, Bodie Miller, Sam Morse, Jamie Anderson, and Alex Hall. Nice stack of gold here to 50. Christopher Livis, Michael Ruzioni, Amber Glenn Bongiorno, Evan Lysacek, Ollie Martin, and Rosie Brennan bookends. 50 out of 50. Got a few orange to 25. Another Bodie Miller, had a great break. Mac Forehand, and Kristen Santos Gridwald on the 1986. All of our patches Starting off with our base non-numbered. Colby Stevenson, Merrill Davis, Lauren McCouga, 2-color patch, Apollo Ono, Dusty Henriksen, Cody Miller, Amber Glenn, Kelly Clark, Jason Brown, Katie Uhlaender in our 2 numbered patches, another Lauren McCouga, that one's out of 50, and the orange, nice Ted Ligeti out of 25. Nice 4-color patch there. Let's get to our autos now, most of our autos. Starting off with our non-numbereds, base refractors of Hannah Kearney, Ava Sunshine, Haley Skamura, Redemption of Aaron Jackson, Nina O'Brien, Dusty Henriksen, Aaron Blunk, Hillary Knight, Ted Ligeti, Witcher Benecki, Colby Stevenson, Nina O'Brien, Ryan Cochran Siegel, Kelly Quirk, River Radamas, Jordan Stolz, Oksana Masters, Tristan Feinberg, and Judd Hanks. Green autos to 99. Nice last box mojo. Isabeau Levito, Jack Eichel, Connor Ralph, and Devin Logan. Some nice names there. Got a few of our Independence autos here. US Flag out of 76, Haley Wynn, Katie Uhlaender, and Jen Lee. Only 1 gold auto, Brittany Bowe out of 50. And 1 orange auto, 25 out of 25, Mac Forehand. All right. And our nicest hits of the break, starting off with our lowest number card of the break. Bookend, what the hell? 8 out of 10. Black Winter Blizzard Chloe Kim. Nice hit. Chloe Kim on our first of 2 blue Chasing the Rings. Nice hit for the cover girl and for the legend. Apollo Ono, our second Chasing the Rings. Our other case hit. Amber Glenn on the Helix. Very nice. Congrats to you. 2 Independence autos. Well, 3 Independence autos, but 29 out of 76. Michaela Schifrin, cover girl with the ink. 17 out of 76. We got it. US Flag 1986 variation auto of Haley Lingland. Nice hit. And our Olympic Champions auto, Quad God, 9 out of 76, Ilya Malinin. Nice hit. 9 out of 76 to end it. Congrats to the Ilya spot. Congrats to everybody who did hit in this break. Thanks again, y'all. We'll see you in a bit for our next break of the evening. Rookies and Stars Football Hobby 7 Boxer.